What's up everyone on the internet? Thank you for making this video party. I'm so excited to upload this one for you guys because for this video we'll be taking a look at one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, The Emperor's New Groove. So this movie came out back in 2000 and is one of those movies that kind of flew under the radar because at the time Pixar was starting to pick up some momentum with movies like Toy Story, Bug's Life, and Toy Story 2, while Disney was starting to release some sequels to some of their classics. I mean, yeah, we did get movies like Tarzan and Mulan in the late 90s, but once we got into the 2000s, that was when we're starting to get movies like Atlantis, Little Mermaid 2, and Lion King 2. And a lot of millennials would agree that this is one of the funniest movies that Disney's ever made. But to my younger viewers who have never even heard about this film, let me give you a quick summary. So like I said, this movie came out back in 2000 and it's set during the Incan Empire. We follow Emperor Kuzco, who is spoiled, narcissistic, and doesn't work well with others. Well, after he decides to fire his royal advisor Yzma and her right-hand man Kronk, who is the #1 Disney henchman, Kuzco gets turned into a llama. Oops. With the help of village leader Pacha, whose village was gonna be destroyed by Kuzco on his birthday just so that he can have a swimming resort, the two embark on a journey to get Kuzco turned back into a human if the Emperor decides to agree that he'll build a summer home somewhere else. And one of the things that I really liked about this film is that it breaks the fourth wall a lot. Right at the beginning, the film already sets the tone as you get a bit of a taste of what kind of wild ride this movie is going to take you on when you hear Kuzco address the audience about the current situation that he is in. Hey guys, sorry for pausing the video, just want to make this quick little announcement and then continue on. Apparently, this is my 350th video. I mean, what else is there to say other than, woo, 350. We're almost close to a year's worth of videos on this channel. Okay, we're going to see another video. Sorry for wasting your time. If there was any successor to a Disney movie that had the same humor as Aladdin, The Emperor's New Groove is definitely it. Because throughout the movie, Kuzco pretty much walks you through each scene as he gives you his thoughts on each character that we are watching in front of us. Whether it's narrating multiple scenes or physically pausing the movie, this humor works. And let me tell you, looking back at this film, because of social media, this movie is a goldmine for memes. But even though there are a lot of funny scenes, this movie is about self-reflection. From beginning to end, we watch Kuzco embark on a journey and go through some character development as we see him go from spoiled king to a humble guy. And it's all because he had a good friend who was there for him when he was at rock bottom. I paraphrase, but there's a saying that when you are at your lowest point, you are open to the biggest of changes. And I like how throughout the movie we get to see Kuzco get a little taste of friendship as he learns how to be kind, how to think about people other than himself, and how to work well with others. But aside from Kuzco, the other person who makes this movie even more funny is Kronk. Like I said, I consider him to be the #1 Disney henchman in history because if he was able to get his own spin-off movie, then that means that a lot of people really liked this character. Let's look at some of his traits. I mean, this dude's got it all. He's physically built like an Olympic athlete. He can cook.
Your Highness.
Is something burning?
My spinach puffs.
He can sing.
Oh, he's doing his own theme music?
And apparently, he can speak to squirrels.
Squeaky, squeaker, squeaking.
And when you watch the movie, you almost find yourself rooting for the bad guys because Kronk is technically a bad guy. If there's one thing that Wreck-It Ralph taught me, it's that you may be the bad guy, but that does not make you a bad guy. Which almost makes you feel bad for him because you have this gentle giant trying to do bad things, but is ultimately a really nice guy. And you even feel more bad for him when you see what kind of person he works for.
You want to know something else? I've never liked your spinach puffs. Never.
That's it. She's going down.
For once, I agree with the devil on this one. Yzma, you went too far. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I love how Disney added a shoulder angel and devil in this movie. Throughout our lives, we come across several choices that question our morals, and I love how cartoons take that a step further by letting us envision an angel and devil on our shoulders to decide what is right from wrong. And I love how this movie takes it a step further as we see a Disney villain have some internal struggle in the most hilarious of ways.
My shoulder angel.
Don't listen to that guy. He's trying to lead you down the path of righteousness. I'm going to lead you down the path that rocks. Oh, come off it.
All the more reason why we love Kronk, why we sympathize for him, and just want to hang out with him and eat spinach puffs. Fun fact, I actually took part in a Disney trivia game, and those spinach puffs saved me. So overall, I really love this film. I know that it gets mostly noticed because of the memes, but those memes are freaking hilarious. And what's even more funny is that they mostly revolve around Kronk, which makes this movie even more funny to watch. So if you're thinking about watching a Disney movie tonight, go watch The Emperor's New Groove. You'll laugh, you'll have a good time, and it really does add a skip in your step. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. That was my overall review for The Emperor's New Groove. If you like what you saw, click the subscribe button so you can get all these updates from this channel. I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye-bye.